Welcome to Arlington's Crystal City Water Park. My name is Adrian Cronauer, and I've been an Arlington resident for, since 1988. That's been a while. I also like to walk around Arlington, and I have a couple of ways I do that. I'm trying to get rid of some of this, so whenever the weather in my schedule permits it, I'll get off at Clarendon and then walk the rest of the way to my home in Virginia Square. But I work here in Crystal City. I'm a special assistant to the director of the Prisoner of War and Missing in Action Office. So I get a lot of walking done around this area of Arlington as well. Here at the water park, there's all sorts of things. You can just sit down, relax, enjoy the scenery, go buy a snow cone, eat your lunch, read a newspaper, and there's also some pretty good shopping here in Crystal City at the shops, and we'll be taking a look at that in a few minutes. Oh, by the way, there are also concerts on the stage over there every Wednesday. You can get here by Metro on the blue or the yellow line, and you can also get here by Virginia Railway Express, because they have a station right over here, and we're going to go see that right now. Well, it is a pretty short walk over to the station here, but not quite as short as that. It takes a little bit longer. Well, here we are at the VRE Railroad Station in Crystal City. By the way, at the beginning I said my name is Adrian Cronauer, and I'm sure that somebody said to themselves, why do I know that name? The answer is, I'm the guy that Robin Williams portrayed in the movie Good Morning Vietnam. But now I'm a communications lawyer by trade. And as I said, I work here in Crystal City, where we have the station where you can get a train 7 times a day to take you all the way down to Manassas on one line and all the way down to Fredericksburg on the other line. And if you're going north, you can go up as far as Union Station, and there are as many as 7 trains every day. Well, I said we were going to have some good shopping here in Crystal City, and I think that's going to be next on our agenda. So let's go on into the shops. This is just one of the many, many entrances to the shops at Crystal City, the underground shopping esplanade or mall. And to help you get around, they provide a map. And you can see that the shops extend all the way from 15th Street all the way up to 23rd and beyond. So there's a lot of shopping that we're going to be doing today. Come on, join me. This is almost like a little city, certainly like a shopping mall, but not exactly like the malls you're used to seeing. This one alleyway here has the engraving shop in it, and then down further, the village cobbler. So if you need your shoes repaired, you can come right here. There's, of course, jewelry, and you need a clock repaired. There's right down here, the Crystal City Watchmaker, where they have not just watches to be sold and clocks, but they repair them as well. In fact, I had a watch that belonged to my old grandmother, and it wasn't working anymore. So I brought it right here to the Crystal City Watchmaker shop, and within just a matter of days, he had it working and chiming and working just like new. Getting here to Crystal City is pretty easy. The Metro stop is right here, so that even if the weather's bad, you don't even have to come out into the weather at all. Now, we're going to go through this door over here, and we have quite a hike, because Crystal City is pretty well spread out over a long area, and to get from one building to another, you really got to do some walking. I guess that's why they call the program Walk Arlington. Now, they call it the Crystal City Underground, so not surprisingly, a lot of our walking has been done underground. But it's not all underground. Every once in a while, you come to a little atrium like this, where there's sunlight and light, and you can even go upstairs and get out of the underground entirely. And here is yet another area where you can go outside and get some sunshine and Well, that air is fresh, but it's a little warm. I think I'm going to stay right inside here where it's fully air conditioned. And that pretty much finishes up our walking tour of Crystal City. I'm Adrian Cronauer. Thank you for joining me. And if you'd like to take the tour yourself, you can get a map of the Crystal City Walk and all the directions at our website, which is www.WalkArlington.com. Thanks again for joining me, and let me encourage you to keep walking. Our goal is more people walking more of the time. Thank you.